If you're in the market to get a property in Ghana, this is your perfect opportunity to get something for yourself. I'll show you in this episode.
So grateful for the love I'm receiving. Love I the only thing, only for man of grief. No need to stress.
Welcome to this episode of Your Guide on Ghana. My name is Ivy Prosper, and today I'm here to show you some real estate that's available here in just outside Oyibi. And you would take the Adenta-Dodowa Highway to get here. This is on 0.177 acre of land. It's a 4-bedroom house. It's incompleted, so it would be up to you to finish the job. The owner has started it, but is looking to get rid of this property to work on something else. So it's a perfect opportunity for you to invest in something right here in Ghana. So let's go inside and take a look at this property.
The owner of the property is ready to transfer the land title certificate to the buyer immediately after payment for this property is completed.
So as I said, this is a 4-bedroom house. So I'm going to show you all of the details of what you could possibly do with what's been started here. As we enter, this space is the living room, or in Ghana, they call it a hall. And so it's the perfect place to have your living room couch. You might have your big screen TV on the back wall or on this wall, on this side here. You can put shelving units in here. This is a perfect space to have as your living area. And the property already has the bars on the windows, which in Ghana they call burglar proof. And it is the anti-theft system that most Ghanaians use in their properties. So it's already been installed, and it's the top-notch, top quality that you can see. On this side here, there is a space for a visitor's washroom. So when you have guests, they don't have to come to your room to use the washroom. So the visitor's washroom is right here in this space. It's a little bit dark here, but it's in this space right here. Now let's go and take a look at the bedrooms in this house. As I said, there are 4 bedrooms. So let's go down here. But before we get to the bedrooms, there's another living room area. I'll watch my step here. So this is another space that can be used as a living room area. So you can see it's connected to the other rooms in the house. You can see it's connected to the other rooms in the house, and this could be used as another living room area. So for instance, if you have guests having their relaxation, there could be couches here too. They can be playing games, whatever it is that you want to use this space for, it is a potential second living room in the house. Now let's check out this bedroom here. So this bedroom is a perfect space if you have 2 kids. Could be one of the rooms, and there's a closet space right here. This is what you would use. It's pretty high, the ceiling, so you could make this a pretty high closet if you want to. And it also has an ensuite washroom. So right over here is where the washroom could be for this room. Let's move to this other bedroom here. So this bedroom here also has its own ensuite washroom, and it has a closet space here. The closet space is not as long as the other room, but it is a little bit deeper than the other closet is. So this is also a good space to have. You got 2 kids. This could be the second bedroom that one of the kids is in, also with an ensuite washroom here as well. So this is a great place to have for like a den, or have as a library, a study where you have your laptop, the kids are, doing their homework, or you yourself, you have your peace of mind when you come in here and you just sit, relax, have your tea, have your coffee, and just feel the breeze coming in. This is a great space that you can use this for any number of things. Or maybe you have a baby and you want a little room for your baby to have their crib. This is also a good space for that too. And this is the master bedroom. This is the biggest room in the house. It is perfect for husband, wife, couple, even if it's just you as a single person. I'm not saying you have to be married to have this room, but this is the master bedroom. So it's the biggest room in the house, and it has a walk-in closet. It is pretty big. This is Whew, this is like a dream to have this walk-in closet and have all your things, create your own shelving units, everything that you want. But this space is really, really good to have a walk-in closet. Over here, it's big enough for you to have a bathtub. There's actually a couple of spaces there that's set up. You can have a toilet and a bidet if you want to have a bidet. So that is the ensuite washroom for the master bedroom. One thing I can say about this room, the master bedroom, is because of the way that the windows are positioned, you really feel the breeze. Like I'm feeling the breeze coming in. So on those, warm nights or breezy nights, just in general, being outside of Accra, being in the Oyibi area, there's more air that's flowing through naturally. And so having these big windows here really creates a relaxation environment. So I could even feel myself laying on a bed and just feeling the breeze on the warm days in this room. So this is the master bedroom. If there's anything that my friends know about me, it's that I love to eat. I love food, but I don't really like cooking. But I have to cook. We all have to cook because we got to eat, right? You can't be eating out all the time. And when you have a nice kitchen with a good space, it makes it even more exciting and inviting to cook. So this space I'm showing you right now is the kitchen in the house, which is the heart of a home. Most people, when they're looking for property, they want to see what the kitchen looks like. They want to see what the washroom looks like. And this space is perfectly sized. It's the kind of space that you can even have like an island right here in the middle of the kitchen, perfect for you sitting while you're chatting with someone who's cooking. And then you can even have two ovens here. I always like those places that have two ovens. It's like they can stack, maximize the space to do the things that you want to do to make it the perfect kitchen. If you're a chef or you love to cook, because cooking is your way of giving love to the family, this is a perfectly sized space to do that and do whatever it is that you want to do. And you still feel the breeze here too. As I was saying in the master bedroom, with this area, the air is just flowing. It's open, not like how it is in Accra Central. This is part of Greater Accra, but in Accra Central, it's more condensed, but here it's more open. We have the mountain that's behind. And so you're getting that naturally cool air in this area, which is absolutely perfect. This room here is an extra room that the owner added for something that Ghanaians love to do, which is that outdoor cooking feeling. So like pounding fufu. This could be your room where you're pounding your fufu, or some people like to grill, have their coal pots. This could be a perfect space to do that as well. There's gates here that open up and you get the fresh air that's coming in as well. So this is a perfect space for that. If you decide to use it for that purpose, you could decide to use it for something completely different, but that was what this room was designed for. So you can use it for that space too. Maybe you have a barbecue and you want to put your barbecue here, and that's what you're going to use to grill. Especially when it's rainy season, you don't necessarily want to go outside, but you're still kind of covered under the property and have that space to be able to do your cooking activities out here. Or it could be a place that you get your lawn chairs, relax with your friends, feel the cool breeze, so it is another space that you can use for whatever you want. But I told you, it is designed to be like an outdoor cooking space, pounding your fufu, making your kenke or whatever it may be. This is a great space for that as well. This last room can be a guest room. This is a perfect space if you have a guest that's staying with you and maybe they don't necessarily want to go through the main door. They want to go through this outside door here. So the door that they come through here, this could potentially be locked. And then they use this back door here, which goes through the space that I mentioned was like an outdoor cooking space. If you're not using it for an outdoor cooking space or whatever it may be, there is a gate there and people can go in and out on that side rather than using the front door, should you choose to use it in that way. So like if you want to rent the room, because some people will be living in a house and they're renting one room, that's an option you can do as well. Or it could simply be a guest house, a guest room for your guests when they come to visit you. So this room also has an ensuite washroom over here that they can have. The space is a little bit smaller, so it's probably likely like a shower, stand-up shower and toilet and sink that you would have in that particular space. So here you have it. That's this house. It's going for $80,000 US. It is an incompleted property. As you've seen, we've been going through here. It's not finished. It has been started. It's something that you can put your heart and soul into to completing it in the way that you want to. So if you are interested in getting this property, as I said, it is in the Oyibi area. You take the Adenta Dodowa Road to get out to this side of town.
A reminder that this is a single-story Sand Creek block building sitting on 0.177 acre of land. The neighborhood has been provided with utility services like electricity, telephone, and water services. The road network getting here is there. It's currently not paved or untarred, as they say in Ghana.
So this is the back of the house. There is a pole here that marks the end of the property and goes straight up. There's a coconut tree that also marks the line going straight up to the front of the house. And then on this side, we have the ant hill that also marks the other side. That's the end of the property. Again, this house is 80,000 US dollars. You can get it. It's incompleted, but you can put in the work to get this done the way that you like it. It is perfectly situated in the Oyibi area. The air is fresh. It is a quiet community. And so it's a perfect place for you to come and have some rest and relaxation. Or if it's a place that you want to live outside of the city, it's a great place to have. So this is it. So there you have it. This house, as I mentioned, is a 4-bedroom house. There is a guest room as well, and 2 potential living rooms, a great kitchen. You have an extra space for cooking, and it is 80,000 US dollars. Now, the title of land can easily be transferred from the owner, and you have the option of doing a payment plan if you're not able to pay the $80,000 up front. All you have to do is get in touch with the owner. The information is in the description box, as well as it is on the screen for you to get in touch so that you can make a purchase of this property. I know it's uncompleted, but it gives you the opportunity to put in the love to make it the way that you want. And I know that it's challenging building in Ghana. So what better thing than to have something that's already been started and all you have to do is finish it off. So thank you so much for watching. You hear the rooster crowing? You get this nice quiet community. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.